you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They pitch it to Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on to kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it into the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's the pistol snap to May. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes it deep. This is brought in at the 50. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pull out in front further. 13-zip. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Borregales on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to hang this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
At the 19-yard line.
turbo 3, turbo 3.
Enough goes to Madison, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, set.
First down, here's Tua. Right back to Hill, this is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a first and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
8-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready, team. Out.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Tua out of the pistol. Here's a screen for Achane. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's third and goal.
Ready. Ready, team.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll leave the offense out there and try fourth and goal from the 4.
Right. Ready, team.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Buying some time left. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass falls incomplete on fourth and goal.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air on first down, May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And this one does not go far. From the gun, it's May. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 3rd and 7. Motioning him from the slot right. May now on third down. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This is Henderson on second down. And this gain almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Going for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock may pick up the first instead.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
The 47-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners it.
This is caught inside the 15. And take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
May off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Jim. Out.
Tua off the play fake. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Oh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Winning team.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36.
You're right here. Winning team. What's it?
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
They go play action with Tagovailoa.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right, come on. Winning team. 20 TF.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And drives it up to the 24. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Right, here we go, son.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
A gain of 16 yards.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Patriots.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Ooh, puts him here under this one, right side. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Ready. Get on.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Okay.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa keeping it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This a 54-yarder. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's completed right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Going play action. May. Vacates quickly left side. The ball is out. May lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
May now to throw on third. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing is May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be third and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Now 2 at a throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Your second and 10 from the 21. Here's Tua. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Still finding room past the 45. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 21. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's made in the air. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, third and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Finds his back, A-Chan. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has it in close. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Still fighting forward. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the air on first down, May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
May on first and 10. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Headed out right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they'll be left with third and goal. Third and long for him here. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
44. Ready.
They'll start the drive with a chance. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Tua off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He's going deep down this side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Buying some time left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Going play action, May. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Good.
1st down, here's Tua. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's taken down directly off that 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Dolphins.
Tagovailoa on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Devon Achane.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
35-yard line.
Here's Tua again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Working quickly here.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Dolphins, first down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
Nick Martin on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Here's a screen for Achane. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Cover 2.
Desperation time here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. It's close, but... oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody read lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
This is a heater going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Duggar makes the play.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Wilson on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down. To the air yet again, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's May. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's May again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal. Quick throw completed by May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. May throwing for it. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Mosey, out.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. Rolling out to his left. It's a big strike to Hill. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
5 yards on the
This
play.
one. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. They sent it out to New York just to be safe. And the folks there saw enough to change that call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call.
Get set.
Here's Tua again. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This will be the final play of the game.
All right, come on. Out.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road.